All right. So today we're going to get into this story where the LA County sheriffs are admitting that their deputy faked being shot by a sniper. All right. So this is going to serve as proof that the police are involved in faking shootings. And on a larger scale, many of these news stories that come out are based on falsehoods. All right. So let's get into this.
It's extremely disappointing. We expect our deputy sheriffs to withhold a higher or held to a higher standard, and unfortunately, in this case, he did not uh, act to that standard.
Okay, so what she's saying right here is that supposedly this sheriff's office expects their deputies to act in a manner in which their standards are at a high level in which they, I guess, wouldn't fake something such as being shot by a sniper. But look at the nervousness. I would suggest this is more likely a cover up, something that the whole department was probably involved in, and probably at the higher levels rather than at the lower levels. All right, that's something to keep in mind. One, the police departments at the higher levels are involved in many of these so-called shootings, and many of them are probably not real; they're fake. To the very less degree, they're not as we're told. Okay? I think we can all agree on that. So let's continue.
But I'd like to reiterate to the citizens of Lancaster, your community is safe. There's no one on the loose in that community. I apologize for the inconvenience that was imposed on you, but
Look at this, man. She apologizes for the inconvenience that was opposed on them by one of their own claiming they were shot by a sniper. Are you kidding me? But don't think that this is an isolated incident because I don't believe it is.
very happy to say that your community is safe at this time. Absolutely. The sheriff would send a very strong message. But I have to also add that everyone is afforded due process, whether you're a private citizen or a deputy sheriff, and his due process will be served.
All right, so just to close out, um, I would just like to reiterate now that we know that many of these stories that we're told are based on falsehoods, let's not allow these types of stories to be distractions from the real things that are taking place that affect our lives, such as the rollout of 5G and the Internet of Things, GMOs in our food, fluoride in our water, chemtrails or geoengineering. All right, these are things that can and have been affecting us. So let's keep a focus on what's actually important and not allow ourselves to be misdirected. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.